We're here on a crisp autumn day, and the wind is blowing, the leaves are changing color. It's quite beautiful, and the crows are yakking in the background. I'm Jim Ralph, and I am a professor of history here at Middlebury College, and I've had the privilege over many years as both a student and a professor to be adjacent to one of the most striking spots in the Middlebury area for learning about the history of Middlebury, the college, and Addison County. And that is the West Cemetery, or the Middlebury Cemetery. And here are the markers, the resting place for those remarkable people who had such an influence on our college and on the whole area. Ezra Brainerd is known to Middlebury students and friends of the college because Brainerd Commons is named after Ezra Brainerd. It was an appropriate choice given all that he did for the college and his wide interest and great interest in student life. In fact, under Brainerd, in the late 19th century, early 20th century, Middlebury College's enrollment grew dramatically. With Gamaliel Painter's marker, there was a clear indication of his importance to Middlebury College, because on the side opposite the inscription to Painter reads, "The President and Fellows of Middlebury College erect this monument to the memory of a distinguished benefactor of the institution." The Stewart Swift memorial marker is one of the most distinctive in West Cemetery. It sits next to a hedge and it takes the form of a cross with what is probably something along the line of evergreen, suggesting a everlasting, evergreen life. The Munroe family mausoleum is the largest memorial here in West Cemetery. Many of you might know the Munroe name because through their gifts to the college that Munroe Hall was constructed, and it's been a long time center of classroom activity at Middlebury College, housing many departments: religion, history, economics, political science, English, sociology, and anthropology. Students and friends of Middlebury know about the West Cemetery. They see it as they move across Route 30. They see it as they move from the Proctor area to the playing fields. They walk along its paths. But it really is worth your time not just to move quickly through the cemetery, but to stop, to look around, to take in the various markers, to look at their distinctive shapes, to examine the iconography, to look at the inscriptions, and take note of who is buried here, because you will see many of the same names that dot the buildings and pathways of Middlebury College. So I ask that you come, take some time, move about the cemetery. You're welcome to do so, and learn more about this special place and its remarkable history.